Welcome to Beyond the Brackets. To find the rank of a matrix easily, we often use echelon form. So let's see what that means. A matrix is said to be in echelon form if it satisfies the following properties. Zero rows, if any, are below the non-zero rows. If all the elements of a row are zeros, then it is said to be a zero row. Here, second row, that is R2, is the only zero row. In echelon form, all the zero rows are supposed to be below the non-zero rows. So R2 and R4 are interchanged. The first non-zero entry in each row is 1, which is optional. For the first row, first non-zero entry is 1. For the second row, the first non-zero entry is 2, which can be easily made as 1 by dividing R2 by 2. For the third row, first non-zero entry is -5. Fourth row is a zero row. Number of zeros before the non-zero element in a row is less than the number of such zeros in the next row. R2 has 3 zeros before a non-zero element and R3 has 2 zeros before a non-zero element. So R2 and R3 are interchanged. So basically, while reducing the matrix to echelon form, we are actually converting the matrix to upper triangular matrix using elementary row operations. So the matrix we have obtained after all these operations is said to be in echelon form, where all the elements below the diagonal are zeros and only the elements above the diagonal are present. The number of non-zero rows of a matrix in echelon form is the rank of the matrix. Here there are 3 non-zero rows, so rank of this matrix is 3. Let's solve a few matrices to understand it step by step. We are asked to find the rank of a matrix by reducing it in echelon form. In the process, do not perform any random operations. Rather, follow a fixed pattern. First, try to make this element as 1. So for matrix A, the first element is already 1. Then try to make these elements as zeros using R1. So the operations will change R2 as R2 minus 2R1, R3 as R3 minus 3R1, R4 as R4 minus 6R1. So the first row will be written as it is. For the second row, we are subtracting second row minus 2 times first row. So that will be 2 minus 2, 4 minus 4, 3 minus 6, 2 minus 0. For the third row, R3 minus 3R1. So this will be 3 minus 3, 2 minus 6, 1 minus 9 and 3 minus 0. For the fourth row, R4 minus 6R1. 6 minus 6, 8 minus 12, 7 minus 18, 5 minus 0. Now the second row has 2 zeros before a non-zero element and third and fourth row have 1 zero before a non-zero element. So we have to either interchange R2 with R3 or R2 with R4. So interchanging R2 with R3, we get this matrix. For the next step, we try to make these elements as zeros using R2. The first element is already 0, so we just have to perform R4 as R4 minus R2. So it's minus 4 plus 4, minus 11 plus 8 and 5 minus 3. For the last step, we have to make this element as 0 using R3. So the operation will be changing R4 as R4 minus R3. So you get minus 3 plus 3, minus 2 plus 2. So the rank of the matrix will be 3 and this matrix is reduced in the echelon form. Let's look into some similar examples. Again, the first element is already 1. We have to make these elements as zeros using R1. So the operations will be R2 as R2 plus 2R1, R3 as R3 plus R1, R4 as R4 plus 3R1. First row will be written as it is. For the second row we get minus 2 plus 2, minus 3 plus 8, minus 1 plus 6, 4 minus 4, 3 plus 2. For the third row, R3 plus R1, we get minus 1 plus 1, 6 plus 4, 7 plus 3, 2 minus 2, 9 plus 1. For the fourth row, the operation is R4 as R4 plus 3R1. So minus 3 plus 3, 3 plus 12, 6 plus 9, 6 minus 6, 12 plus 3. Before moving on to the next step, R2 can be divided by 5, R3 can be divided by 10, R4 can be divided by 15 to ease the calculation. So this will be the resultant matrix. For the next step, we have to make these elements as zeros using R2. So the operations will be R3 as R3 minus R2, R4 as R4 minus R2. So the first and the second rows will be written as it is. For the third row, we get 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1. For the fourth row, we get 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0, and 1 minus 1. The matrix is already reduced in echelon form. Number of non-zero rows in this matrix is 2. So rank of the matrix will be 2. The next question is as follows. Find the value of k if the rank of a matrix is 2. We know that if the rank of a matrix is 2, it has 2 non-zero rows in the echelon form. So to find the value of k, we'll first reduce the matrix in echelon form. First element is 0, we try to make this element as 1. So there are two ways with which this can be made. Either we can interchange R1 with R2 or R1 with R4. So interchanging R1 with R2, we get 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, minus 3, minus 1. And the third and the fourth row will be written as it is. Next, we have to make these elements as zeros using R1. The first element is already 0. So for the third and the fourth row, the operations will be changing R3 as R3 minus 3R1, R4 as R4 minus R1. So the first two rows will be written as it is. For the third row, we get 0, 1, minus 3, minus 1. For the fourth row, we get 0, 1, k minus 1 and minus 1. For the next step, we have to make these elements as zeros using R2. So the operations will be changing R3 as R3 minus R2, R4 as R4 minus R2. Again, the first two rows will be written as it is. For the third row, you get 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, minus 3 plus 3, minus 1 plus 1. For the fourth row, you get 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, k minus 1 plus 3. So it will be k plus 2. Minus 1 plus 1. As it is mentioned that the rank of this matrix is 2, so it will have two non-zero rows in the echelon form. So that means k plus 2 should be equal to 0. So k value should be equal to minus 2. Let's quickly look into the last problem. To reduce the matrix in echelon form, the first element can be made as 1 by interchanging it with R2. So we'll interchange R1 with R2. So the first row will be 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 4 2. Second row will be 2 minus 4 3 minus 1 0. The third and the fourth row will be written as it is. For the next step, we'll try to make these elements as zeros using R1. So we get R2 as R2 minus 2R1, R4 as R4 minus 4R1. So the first row will be written as it is. For the second row, you get 0, 0, 5, 7, minus 4. Third row is written as it is. For the fourth row, you get 0, 1, 8, 12, 13. Second row has two zeros before a non-zero element. It has to be interchanged either with R3 or with R4. So interchanging R2 and R3, this will be the resultant matrix. These elements are to be made zeros using R2. R3 is already 0. So the only operation will be changing R4 as R4 minus R2. First, second, third rows will be written as it is. For the fourth row, we get 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 8 plus 1, 12 minus 3, 13 minus 1. All the elements of R4 can be divided by 3. So to ease calculation, we'll divide R4 by 3. So all the 3 rows will be written as it is. For R4, you get 0, 0, 3, 3, 4. For the next step, we are supposed to make this element as 0 using R3. To avoid fraction, we do not divide R3 by 5. Instead, R4 can be changed as 5 into R4 minus 3 into R3. First 3 rows will be written as it is. For the fourth row, you get 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 15 minus 15, 15 minus 21, 20 plus 12. So the resulted matrix is in echelon form and the number of non-zero rows in the matrix are 4. Therefore, rank of this matrix is 4. You can try these questions on your own and the corresponding answers are also provided.